YouTube, what's good? I'm Shadow. Welcome to the Shadow Realm, and today I've got for you a showcase requested by one of my subscribers for the Final Trump Card category. Now, yes, I know there's a lot of you out there that know a lot about this category, but there are some newer players that are just coming in, or players that haven't really paid too much attention to the category. So if there's ever any of you out there who might want a showcase of a certain category, you might want to see some certain units on it, see what works well with what, let me know and I'll do my best to do a showcase on it. Now, yes, I don't have every unit. I won't always have every unit, but I'll do my best to use whatever units I do have, so you guys can see what's the most optimal units to use, and so on and so forth. So this is requested by one of my subscribers to do a Final Trump Card / Last Resort showcase. So I'm going to do that, and the next showcase I've been requested to do is Universe 6, which I will get to in another video. But for now, let's dive into this one and let's show you guys what you can expect from Final Trump Card, or Last Resort as it should be called, but get into that another time. So the two leaders, pretty obvious: LR Vegito, LR Gogeta. Both of them have the same exact leader skill, so you can run either or as the lead. I personally like to use Vegito because there's more Potara units that work well and in sync with the Final Trump Card or Last Resort category units. Yes, there's a lot of good fusions out there too, but I personally like Vegito. Yes, okay, I'm a Vegito fanboy and I do lean towards Vegito more, but I also do like what the Potara has. Like, I mean, they got the Supreme Kai of Time. They've got Zamasu and Gowasu. They've got a lot of units that can work well with the Last Resort team. But all right, let's take a look at the category, see what it has to offer. So you can see we got some amazing LRs right off the bat. Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, one of the best. LR Vegito, obviously I don't need to say much about him. This Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I still like him. I still think he's very good. Yes, he's fallen off. Yes, his inability to keep his defense on his 18 key super does hurt him, but that's why he's treated like a glass cannon. You can either suffer the damage and keep his defense up with his 12 key super, or you can go all out with your 18 key super and make sure that he doesn't get hit. Because if you can do that, he's fine. He does a tremendous amount of damage, and if in events where it requires just raw power, he's definitely a fun unit to bring. OG Goku, he's going to be getting an EZA. We all know that. And he's tremendous when he gets his EZA. These two up here are still very good. I like Baby a lot. I like running him on the Artificial Life form. Hopefully, one of these days they come out with a GT Saga, so we can run him alongside some of the GT units, because he's a lot of fun. Majin Vegeta, what's there to say about him? He's still amazing. He's not the best, no, but he's a lot of fun to use. And for one of the OG LRs, I think he still holds up. Year 3 Vegito, Year 3 Gogeta, still absolutely fantastic. Gogeta, one of the best in the game, obviously. One of the best free-to-play LRs in the game, for sure. Maybe not as good as this guy when he gets his EZA and Goku Black now, but I think he's still up there. 1000 Day Goku, same with him. He's very good. After he gets his EZA, he's also tremendous, but have fun to anybody who's trying to get 2000 Day Goku. Frieza, obviously very good. And you've got a lot of options down here. You've got the Trunks and Mai with the Mafuba active skill. They're fantastic. You got a Super Vegeta, who's still a lot of fun to use. Transformation Gogeta, still a lot of fun to use. This guy is a monster in the earlier events. Anything that's Super Battle Road and early on, or Dokkan Battlefield. Zamasu, Turles, the support Turles. Zamasu's a Ramagazi. So you can see you've got a ton of great units to use. You got Cooler over here, who's still one of the best TURs. I mean, yes, Gohan is taking his place, but on global right now, he's still the best TUR by far. You got Kefla on here. You've got a lot of great choices. So I'm going to take us into the game, and I'm going to show us two teams that I've picked that I have a lot of fun with. There's a multitude of team combinations. Trust me, you can run a ton of different combinations, but these are the units I like to run, and I'm going to take you guys there. We're gonna check it out right now. So First team I'm bringing in is one of my favorite all LR teams that, you know, obviously might not be the best for long-term events because that Super Saiyan 3 Goku does have his flaws. But considering it's an all LR team, they work pretty well with each other. This Goku matches well with the Goku, or the Vegito and Gogeta. The Year 3 Vegito and Gogeta match well together. Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku creates Rainbow Orb, so he can hang with anybody because of that. I have a lot of fun with this team, so we're gonna bring them into the Legendary Goku event. We're gonna check them out, and then I got one more team to show you guys, and we'll wrap it up. I mean, realistically, like I said, this is more for people that are looking for optimal teams for their final trump card team, and I'm gonna take you guys in now. We're gonna see some of it. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are having good luck on your Kefla summons, if you guys are still doing that, because as of recording, the Kefla banner is still out on Global. On JP, I know you guys have the double rates banner, and I hope you guys are pulling fire on that if you're deciding to do that. So you see right away, Vegito and Goku link pretty well together. No, I'm not going to be able to get my 18 key super off, but with Vegito's ability to gain key upon his attack, I'll get a super off with him. And yeah, I mean, the key kind of messed me up in this rotation, but you know, it is what it is. He can still get his super off pretty easily. And you see, not only do they link well, they give each other quite a bit of attack links too. So they can do pretty well together. And the next rotation, I've got my Vegito and my Gogeta paired up together, so that's good. Optimally, what I'd like to do, and I probably now that I think about it, I probably should have kept Year 3 Vegito on rotation. I like to keep the Gogetas and the Vegitos together. It's the best combination, the best one to run. And then Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, considering he makes Rainbow Spheres all the time, he's good to float off. When he comes back, he always does a ton of damage. It's a lot of, you know, he makes a big impact. It's a lot of fun to use him. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, it's one of those things again, because he's getting thrown off rotation, you can use his 18 key super and usually be alright, because unless all of the attacks for some reason are at the end, you can usually throw him off rotation and be fine. I don't really see it being a problem. And then when he comes back, you could do it again and throw him off again. It's the optimal way to do it. And then obviously the friend Vegito, I'll throw him off and let him float around and let him help out the other fusions when he gets to them. So we're gonna keep Vegito here. I'm gonna try to pair up the Year 3 LRs together. Damn, we just one away from Goku's 18 key super. Oh well. But you can see the synergy here. The only ones that are kind of the oddballs are the Year 3 Goku and Vegeta, and that's only because they're not transformed right now either. When they transform, they usually can link up better with the others. But even still, if you keep them in the same rotation, key won't be an issue with them. The others usually link up pretty well together, so I'm not, you never really have to worry about them. And what I absolutely love about this team is that you have a lot of options. Like, there's so many units that are considered last resort, considered final trump card. There's so many units that are considered going all out. So you have a ton of team options. The ones I'm going to show you today aren't even half. They don't even, I don't even think they're a quarter of the team combinations you can run that are not only fun but super effective as well. And having options like that, one, makes it more fun because you'll keep playing the game over and over to try out those options and see what you like best. Two, it'll make you want to build. It'll make you want to continue to build on them and make them even better and better. We need more categories like this. like the one that you see here, like the final trump card. We need more expansive categories. There's a lot of categories that have been introduced into the game, like special pose or rapid growth, that aren't really the best, and we could do without. You know, and then there's special pose is one of those. Then there's other units, other categories that are still left in the dust from back in the day, like World Tournament. I cannot tell you how much. It's just how much it's. I don't want to say irked. It really hasn't irked me, but how annoying it is to try to do any mission at all that requires the World Tournament units. Yes, there's good ones out there. Don't get me wrong, 100%. I can get it done, but it's a lot harder to do with a World Tournament team than it is to do with, say, Rapid Growth or Super Saiyans or Pure Saiyans or even Hybrid Saiyans. You know, especially with LR Gohan or LR Gohan. He should be an LR. With TUR Gohan now, you've got better options out there. Why bother with some of these other categories? So that's what I think they need to do going forward. They need to expand on these older categories that aren't seeing any love. They need to show them the attention they deserve, because realistically, we can get a Dokkenfest Goku and a Dokkenfest Piccolo from the World Martial Arts Tournament, the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament. Goku versus Piccolo, in my opinion, was the best fight in Dragon Ball. I think that's easily worth a Dokkenfest exclusive, and I think people would buy it. Now, would it do as well as the Fusions, for instance? No, but that doesn't mean that it can't be a banner and make money along the way, you know? I think there's plenty of people who would definitely spend money on it. I know I sure would. Alright, we got Vegito double attacking here. Vegito and Gogeta, of course, stealing the show. That's all they do. Jeez, man. These two are incredible. And what's amazing, what's so good about this anniversary, and the 4th anniversary, I can definitely say for sure, is that the Goku and Vegeta, the Super Saiyan 4, is that from the year 4, and the Blue Fusions from this year, they link so well together. It's like if you pulled one and then pulled the other, you're set. You're set. You have nothing to worry about. All right, so we got the 2-year 3s on rotation. We got Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, who's holding his own with Ki. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. It's pretty Ki efficient. Yes, there might be a little struggle here there depending on the rotation, but it's pretty Ki efficient. And Vegito and Gogeta, the year 3 LRs, haven't even transformed yet. They work even better with the units when they're transformed. So it's a lot of fun. You could throw in any combination. You could throw in the Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku with one of the year 3s and let him rock. You know, you can throw Super Saiyan 3 Goku in there and let him rock. It's just, I like keeping them on rotation. I think they're better suited on or off rotation rather, but you can do a number of combinations. So we'll let this turn finish up. We'll beat him, and then we'll jump into the next one. Or, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let Goku rock. He doesn't get enough love, and I get it. Again, that lack of defense can be detrimental in later events. Like in this, he's a tech type. He loses his defense. I understand fully why it's not probable to bring him. But man, I love that super attack. Alright, we're gonna back out of this one. We're gonna jump into the next category that I made. Now, my subscriber is also a huge Kefla fan, so I decided to run a Final Trump Card / Patara team using Kefla, based kind of around Kefla, and just show what else works. So we're going to bring in here, bring in the other Vegito, and let's jump in. Now, I have found that Kefla works well, one, obviously, with Vados, but she does work very well with her Fizz counterpart, the Fizz Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. She works very well with her on rotation with each other. The only issue is they're both key hungry. They both want key to raise up their stats. So it is a very give or take kind of thing, you know. It's, yes, you're going to be able to get Kefla up there. Sorry about that freeze. We're definitely able to get Kefla up there. But what about Super Saiyan 2 Kefla? Now she's going to be left without orbs. She's not going to be left with the damage that she wants. You know, so it's one of those give and take kind of things. I think they work well in most events. I have used them quite a bit. I'm trying to get Kefla off rotation to pair up with the other Kefla. But they do work well in most events, and it is something you might want to consider bringing when you bring Kefla. Yes, sure. I personally think her best team is Universe 6 slash Peppy Gals, when she's, and have her paired up with LR Kale and Caulifla and the other Kale and Cauliflas. Maybe have Vados thrown in there for Universe 6 support. Otherwise, it really is best to just leave her with the other Kale and Cauliflas, because you got all the key links in the world. The only thing you don't have right now is damage, but with the link level update, that's not going to be an issue anymore. Damage is also going to be raised up exponentially. Alright, so we haven't seen Goku rock. We're going to let him rock. Keep the super off her for now. Alright. Just got to get Kefla back on rotation, but this Goku, man. Now, he's not sharing a lot of key links right now with Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, but he still hits quite hard. Especially with all those rainbow key spheres you're able to pick up for him. Oh man. Nope, there goes Gogeta showing off like he normally does. These fusions, man. Honestly, I am wondering what they're gonna try to top the Year 5 LRs with when it comes to Year 6. Because it's going to be difficult to do any of that. Alright, let's see if we can get Vegito to finish her off here. And we'll start the next round with Kefla and Kefla. Jeez, the damage, man. I mean, I know there was type advantage and all, but it just doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Kefla transforming into Super Saiyan. Now that we got her on rotation with the other Kefla, let's feed her these orbs. Okay. Another thing that this Kefla is very good for doing when combined with the STR one is that the Fizz one turns key spheres of a certain type to Fizz, but with the STR kill or Kefla, you could turn any Fizz key spheres into STR and basically use it as a buff. So considering she sets up the board for Kefla to do, it makes her that much better. The damage isn't the highest right now, but that's also because she's not on rotation with a support right now. Yes, she has key links with the Kefla, but again, the damage is lacking just a bit. Now, does that make her bad by any means? No. Trust me, she can hit those high numbers even at a 55%, that's what my Kefla is. She's at a 55%. So while she might not be hitting the hardest right now, that doesn't mean she won't. She won't be able to reach those numbers. And he's gonna Super Goku. Damn, that took a lot of damage, actually. Oh, and here goes the fusions. Yeah, those animations look so sick. Alright, we're gonna get back to Kefla and the two Keflas because I believe. Oh no, Supreme Kai's on this rotation. Damn. We're going to let Vegito finish her off. I wanted to try to get Supreme Kai on rotation with Kefla so we can see what kind of damage numbers she can hit. But again, the point of this category is that you have different options. You have different units you can focus on, different units you can build around, and they all fit into this category. The only thing that's might be missing are Patara or Fusion units, which, again, depending on your leader, you can fill right in and they'll fit in with the rest. They designed these units very well. These Year 5 anniversary units, they designed them super well. Alright, let's see if we can get her 6 orbs again. Yep, and now she's Super Saiyan 2. So let's see some of her damage at Super Saiyan 2. I don't know if I forget if she can use her active skill right away or if that has to wait. Yep, she can. So now, what we're gonna see is we're gonna take the chance and take these. Look at that, beautiful. Now, pop her active skill. Now, yeah, she's at type disadvantage, but she can still hit really hard with this active skill. And if I remember right, she becomes super effective against all types anyway. Yep, look at that. Feed all of this to her. Way more than 6 orbs. We just gotta wait for this Kefla to get beat up by Goku. Ooh, not a good place to super. Oh, Kefla coming in with that 3 dodge. Beautiful. This is why it's important to put 3 dodge on all your units. I didn't really believe in it before, but now I'm telling you, I don't regret using 3 dodge at all. We're gonna slow down the animation for this next attack. I don't want to miss the numbers. Probably slowed down a little too soon. My bad. Sorry for the slowdown. I just want to make sure I don't miss the numbers. Alright. Damn, she's just dodging left and right. Alright, here we go. Oh, why didn't it show it? Oh, I didn't show the numbers. Either way, let's see what kind of damage she does. She's effective against all types. And again, remember, this is the legendary Goku event. He's not supposed to take that much damage. That's huge. Man. So yeah, she works well with the other Kefla, obviously. If it's not apparent, it is now. And she's a lot of fun to rock with the rest of the units. So yeah, I guess this was kind of a Kefla showcase too, which works well because I wanted to do a 55% Kefla showcase anyway. This works well for now. So yeah, I mean, that's really about it. You know, you've got, like I said, you've got a bunch of teams. If you want to see more teams, I can definitely run some more, show you guys different varieties and stuff, and go more into detail about it. But we'll let Vegito finish it here with this Kamehameha, and we'll call it a video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all of you. I hope you guys are having a great day. Good luck in your last minute summons if you guys are still summoning. We're only about a week away. What is it, a week away? Yeah, about a week away from 250 million downloads. So everybody get ready for that. Thank you guys again for stopping by. Hope you guys have a great day. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Shadow out.